We're making elote hot dogs, bitches, and if you don't know what they are, sit right down and open your eyes. It's a big day. Oh, it's a big day. Elote is the classic Mexican street corn. It's grilled, sometimes it's boiled. The simple version is mayo, Cotija cheese, some spices, maybe some cilantro. So we're kind of gonna do that, but on top of a hot dog. But what makes today extra special is the corn that we're using. About, I don't know, 5-6 months ago, I met Ben and Tammy Clayton, fans of the channel, from Grand Rapids, Michigan, here in San Diego at Not Tacos. We're having a lovely conversation. What do? They're farmers, all kind, like beets and corn and farming stuff, you know, like actual farming stuff. Dirt on their hands, growing, picking it, selling. Look, here's a picture of them. What a cute couple they are. Anyway, I get an email from Ben a while ago. He goes, hey, we were talking about our sweet corn when we met. I wonder if you would like some. How would I say no to sweet corn? Honestly, I don't even know what sweet corn was. You guys heard of sweet corn? I think I've heard of it, but I didn't really know about it. It's what they specialize in. It's corn season, and this came yesterday. Oh, sorry. Boom. Look at that. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Clayton Produce sweet corn that we're using today. I can't wait. It's actual corn from cornfields. Is that what they're called? Cornfields, right?
I think so.
Cornfields. All right, so let's take a look at this. So I always find it easiest to do this. Cut it off a little bit. Expose, and now it's easier to do this. I'm sure if Ben and Tammy were here, they would help me understand the proper way to do it, but I love this. We're yanking everything off. Everything. And Ben encouraged me to try some without even cooking it first, and I did. I'll be honest with you. It is not just sweet, it is freaking delicious. That's a pretty ear of corn, isn't it? In the elote cooking...
To make elote.
To make elote, thank you. I struggled with that sentence, Max helped me. To make elote, generally you take an ear of corn, put it on the grill just like this. You want the charred bits all the way around. That's what's gonna give it the extra flavor. So yes, we're gonna do that, but we're gonna do a slightly different version that you're really gonna like. So let me get these guys peeled on the grill, and then we'll make what we're gonna baste them with along the way. Is that cool? Everybody understand?
Yes, sir.
Chancey?
Yep.
Excellent. All right, let's peel the other ones and get them going. All right, so same deal with these three. Maxie will speed these guys up and cut. You guys remember that movie, Children of the Corn? Oh, you're probably too young.
Too young.
Of course. Well,
Or Chance, have you seen it?
it was scary. It was a scary movie about kids that lived in a cornfield.
People used to get way more scared of shit in the old days.
Oh, stop it. You can't watch anything
The Exorcist,
scary.
People used to run out of the theater throwing up.
Number one, people didn't run out of the theaters back then throwing up because of The Exorcist. But I was in a theater in London, England in like 1970. Well, I can figure this out. It's gonna really date the fuck out of me. It's the year before I graduated high school, 1976, summer of 1976. That's when The Exorcist came out, and you could smoke in theaters there, and I smoked then. And I went through about 1 million cigarettes because it was scary then. But you understand how these things change, technology and stuff like that. Even though the Blair Witch Project, which was a scary movie, wasn't scary because of advanced technology. It was how they made it. Would you agree on that?
Yes.
You guys are complete bitches. Keep. Is this called peeling? Ben, Tammy, you think this is called peeling?
Dehusking.
Dehusking.
Is that it?
Maybe. Beautiful. And the last one. You don't want the silk. Get as much off as you can. I mean, most of it's going to burn off. And I don't need a handle quite this big. So these guys, straight on the grill. Grill's on medium high, and the corn goes on. I think this probably takes without anything on it, maybe 20-ish minutes. You want it to soften up, but you really want that charring. That's very important. But we're not going to leave them plain like this. We're gonna do something that's gonna be really great to it. And that's gonna be adding some beautiful flavor. All right, using my new favorite little pot, and I mean something you put stuff in, not, you know. We're gonna put in a stick of butter, like that. Hello, stick of butter. And while it starts melting, we'll add just a couple other things. One will be some chili powder, maybe a good tablespoon, juice of half a lime, and a good pinch of salt. Tiny bit more. Now that's gonna melt, but here's what I really like about this. Here's my brush. Yes, it's silicone or silicone. I've never known the difference. One is plastic-ish, one is breasts. Silicon Valley. This is silicone. I have to do that. So once this melts and we start basting, yes, it's going to add tremendous flavor, but you ready for this move? When you finish basting, the brush sits right there in the handle. And because it's cast iron, sits on the grill, it's perfect. So here's what we want. As it starts, we're just going to do this. And this is going to shorten the time of cooking because it's going to pull the heat towards it, right? Anything. If you put a burger on here, it would cook fine. You put a burger with oil or butter or something, it's going to cook faster. You can see what's happening here. Wow. And the smell. Max, what do you think from right where you are?
Unbelievable.
So this, just like this, is a recipe that I've been doing forever. Forget the elote part. Just the straight corn on the grill. It's one of my favorite ways to have it. Mrs. Cooking Guy prefers her corn boiled, old school, and that's fine. Me, this is what I like. I think all my kids know how to make this. Max was saying this was one of the early recipes I taught him. See these marks? That's where we're headed. All right, but I think I said we're making elote hot dogs. So now we need to get the hot dog part going, and you're gonna like this. I think you know what this means, right? Well, it means hot dogs. It also means bacon wrapped hot dogs, and this is gonna make our elote dog freaking amazing. So here's the thing. I find it's easier to wrap a dog with bacon if it's dry. If it's all like sweaty and wet out of the pack, I just don't think the bacon sticks all that well. Here I've already done one, right? So it's simple. You take a piece of bacon, and I like a slightly longer. These are all Beef Dog's natural casing, my fave. And now we're just gonna do this. It's not complicated. We've all probably seen some version of this before. And then I like to just do this. Just give them a little press down. There's always a chance the bacon will start to unravel on the flat top or grill, however you're gonna cook them. But your alternative is using toothpicks, and that's like training wheels to me, and I don't like training wheels on my hot dogs, so we're not using them.
Hey, do you guys know what a glizzy is?
A what?
A glizzy.
No.
A glizzy?
A glizzy.
What is a glizzy? Is this a test? Do you know what a glizzy
I
is?
guess it is kind of a test. Well, I keep hearing the term glizzy referred to for hot dogs.
So do you know what it is, Max?
I do not.
Chance is 24?
Correct.
There's no way I'm gonna know what this is. Never even heard of it. So let's ask Google. What is a glizzy?
According to Daily Rap Facts, a glizzy is a handgun. A glizzy is also sometimes used to reference a hot dog in DC.
The term glizzy has been used by Kodak Black, Ski Mask, of course, Pop Smoke, Meek Mill, G Herbo, Drake, 21 Savage, and many more rappers. No wonder.
Turbo?
Am I saying it wrong?
I don't know. It just sounded so.
Gherbo. Do you know what that is?
No, I don't.
Okay, I can't be expected to know these things at my age. Is it not enough that I cook?
It's enough.
Motherfucker, you guys. Every day it's something else. All right, our dogs are ready and beautiful. They're going on the Evo. And on we go. That's what you want to hear. But know this, my temperature is fairly low because the hot dog has got to cook as well as the bacon. If it's too hot, you're going to have cooked bacon and raw hot dog. Because even though a hot dog is already cooked, you just want it cooking the right way. So now we're just managing the dogs and the corn. The dogs and the corn. And after we look at a few more pretty shots of the hot dogs cooking, we're gonna make our sauce for the elote. In the classic elote setup, you would grill the corn and then you would brush it with mayo. So because we're doing elote hot dogs, we're gonna still do the mayo thing, but we're gonna add to it in a most delightful way. And then that will end up going on the bacon and the whole thing. You're gonna see it. Mayo happens now. And even though elote is Mexican, using Japanese mayonnaise, because we can and we should, we'll add some lime juice, a little bit more, chili powder, a little bit of chopped cilantro, and we'll mix this. And if you don't think this isn't gonna be amazing on this whole dog nonsense thing, you're crazy. This is called magic right there. Just straight magic. Let's check everything. Dogs are looking beautiful, looking for an even brownness on this bacon. And everybody is cooperating, except this motherfucker down here on the end. He does not want to help. This guy I'm going to put here so he'll go on his side and lean the right way. This kid, there's always one different one, but that's okay. Still going to be delicious. And now our corn is coming along lovely. A little extra basting never hurt anybody. I like to baste and then turn the based side down like this. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. It's this charring that makes this what it is. Boiled corn, nice. Grilled corn, delicious. Grilled corn with butter and lime juice and chili powder, ridiculous. But I don't want it to sit on top of a flame, so when that happens, just move them. All right, so it's corn time. And look how gorgeous it is. This is exactly what you want. Maybe not that one silk, but this. It's tender. It still has a little texture to it. It's charred, and there's a shit ton of flavor in here. It's a simple move right now. We're gonna cut it off, just like this. And down we go. And do it in a bowl, make your life easy. Some are going to escape, and that's okay. The corn is hot right now, man. Oh, yum.
Oh my god, it smells so good.
Right here. Just you wait. You ain't seen nothing yet, son. Okay, now our bun. Stay where you are. Here it is. Now, what's my style? I like to grill a bun. I don't want it to just be like this. We're gonna add some texture to it. So normally, I would take any kind of bun, hamburger or hot dog in this case, and put some butter on here, but don't forget what we have. We have our little pot with this chili butter in it, with lime. So let's brush this guy on the inside, like that. Now that's pretty, huh? This now goes on the flat top for a minute or so, and we're almost there, folks. Almost there. Our bun is dope. Let's build. Okay, last minute idea. I want to add some garlic to the mayo for the dog. Like this. Here's how we do this. A little mayo down first. Ha 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 ha. Smells amazing. Then the dog. Seat your guy right there. Beautiful. We'll turn him around so there's bacon facing you. One more little brush with the mayo, garlic, cilantro, chili powder, lime. Oh my God. This is too much for me. And now the corn. Our amazing corn from the Claytons in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Oh. Look how gorgeous that is. Wait, don't stop there. We're gonna give it a little bit more chili powder on the top. Little color, flavor, boost. And then we're almost there. This is Cotija cheese. It's the traditional cheese of choice for elote. It crumbles beautifully. It's a gorgeous Mexican cheese. So we give it just a little hint of this across the top. Oh, that's gorgeous. It's a little bit salty. It's all delicious. And then the last touch it gets, Max, do you know?
It's got to be something green.
It's always something green. A little cilantro. And that's it. Wow. Now tell me that's not amazing. So let's just take a second and appreciate what we've done here today, ladies and gentlemen. We've made a bacon wrapped elote hot dog. We grilled the bun with that oh so delicious mayo with the garlic and the chili powder, lime juice. We wrapped the all beef natural casing dog that will snap when you bite it. We cooked it beautifully on the flat top, and then we took our sweet corn, grilled it with lime, butter, and more chili powder. We cut it off the cob and put it on top of the dog that got extra of the mayo. And the final topping of it was with a little extra chili powder, our crumbled Cotija cheese, and a little more cilantro. Well, ladies, only thing left to do is eat. Let me try and figure this guy out. You know, there's times when I feel like I wish I could share this with you. This is not one of them because I want all of this motherfucking thing. I'm going right here. But just look first, see it, dream it, believe it. And by the way, this is possible wherever you are. You don't need a grill. You could do the corn in a pan. It's all good. Here we go. Sideways. Only way you can do this. Oh. Wait, the smell. Oh my God. Butter, lime. What? The snap of the dog, the mayo nonsense, the lime, the chili powder. It's a festival happening right here. I've had quite a lot of elote on the corn. I've had an elote hot dog before, but this one, with the bacon and everything we've done, this is the king of the hill. No shit.